Content creators, are you erasing your live videos? Are you deleting your live videos? Are you deleting any of your videos? Are you deleting any of your shorts? Do you think you have, oh, I got too many videos, I'm gonna delete the videos? Do not delete your live videos. Do not delete your old videos. Do not delete. Do not delete any of your videos, your old videos, your old shorts, your live videos. Do not delete your videos. If you saying, "Oh, I got too many videos on here, and I'm still not where I want to be. I still don't have enough watch hours. I still don't have enough subscribers because I'm still pushing too." Because a lot of people have been doing YouTube, and the newcomers are making their way in. Some come in new off of other people. Some come in because they are well known. Some come in because they're entertaining more. People that entertain and do mukbangs, or people love entertainment. So a lot of times, if you are not, you know what I'm saying, like entertaining, singing, and doing this and mukbangs, like I'm a content creator, but I do a lot of Christian content. I put other stuff on here, like sometimes I share my um hairstyles with my clients. Sometimes I share that. Sometimes I share what I might be eating. Just sometimes I put other stuff up so my channel won't get so just stuck on one, just that, you know what I'm saying, because it has so many other Christian content creators that's been doing YouTube, and they have a lot of followers. So the ones that's coming in now, since it's more popular, a lot of people are trying to get into YouTube. So a lot of the newcomers, like I'm a newcomer, but I've been doing this for a while, and I'm still pushing. Sometimes people come in and then you be like, golly, I've been doing it a long time, longer than them, and how they starting to um, they got more subscribers, they getting more views. Cause sometimes people do stuff because they might have a child with them, or they doing mukbangs, or they singers. They just doing a lot of entertainment, and people love to be entertained. And they have a lot of people that's doing Christian. It's so many people that's been doing it before the newcomers, and it's getting more and more popular. And for some of us that don't just break our way in right then and there, we might have so many videos. We didn't reach the subscribers. You get over 1,000 subscribers, but you still progressing, you still growing, but you don't have the watch hours. You might have over 1,000 and some watch hours, but you need 3,000 watch hours just to get the um when you do your lives, and they can send you like little things on there, the little donations with the little $5, the little $10 and stuff like that. And to get monetized, I think you need like 4,000 watch hours. That's a lot of watch hours. Either you need 3,000 watch hours or 4,000 hours to get monetized. But for sure, you got to have 3,000 to get the when you on live, and they're able to send you the I forgot what you call those. Well, let me look on there. I'm finna tell you right now. I was trying to pull it up on my tab, but anyway, it's the when you're doing live, they could send you the money check things, the little things with the money sign. If you look on some content creators that's monetized, and you see the little money thing, and if they go live, you are able to send the little money things. They have different levels of it. They have level 1, level 2, and I think level 3, when you could begin to get those little things on there. I can't show you now because I don't have YouTube Studio on my tablet, because my tablet has too much of stuff on it. But let me see some way. It's called the super chats. You'll see them the dollar signs. It's called the super chats. I think you have to have like 3,000 watch hours for the super chats. But to be monetized on YouTube, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 valid public watch hours in the past 12 months. And then for the shorts, um, you have to have a lot of shorts for the even monetize on the shorts. But a lot of people that's popular that do their shorts, that's being doing it, they reached it. Because some people just do shorts. And it take more shorts because the shorts, they only like a minute. Now they do the shorts, it's like 3 minutes, but you can't add music to it. You have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. You need 4,000 valid public watch hours in the past 12 months. Short views. Alternatively, you can meet the requirements by having 10 million valid public shorts views in the past 90 days. That's a lot of shorts. YouTube Partner Program to access revenue sharing from form ads. YouTube Premium and a more diverse YouTube shopping offering. You will need to join the YouTube program. But you still have to have the watch hours to join the YouTube program. Other requirements, you must also comply with all community and copyright guidelines. So you can't, you don't want to get copyrighted. If they say something, you put something on there and they were like, well, we can't play this because it's copyrighted. I would delete that video because it's copyrighted and you can't play it no way because you're not going to be able to get monetized for it. So don't give up on your YouTube channel. I've been doing it for going on 3 years and I didn't know. I thought, if I get over 1,000 subscribers, I would have been able to get monetized. But then I realized I had to have the watch hours too. So you need at least 3,000 watch hours to get the super chats. The super chats is when you on live and they send you the super chats. They might send you a $2 super chat. They might send you a $5 super chat. They might send you a $50 super chat. And it's your money. Monetization. Once you meet the requirements, you can monetize your channel with ads, super chats, channel memberships, and YouTube shopping. But you need those, you just as well as you need the over 1,000 subscribers, you have to have 3,000 YouTube watch hours. And how you find out your watch hours, you have to have the YouTube studio. Now I got the YouTube studio on my phone. And I didn't know so much about the watch hours. I was so focused on the subscribers, I didn't even realize about the watch hours. So watch hours is you want to get people to watch your videos. You know what I'm saying? And it's so much competition. It's so many people that are doing YouTube that's been doing it for 10 years, 15 years. They have millions of followers, 3,000 followers. They got millions of followers. Some have thousands of followers. Some have hundred thousands of followers. So, in order to be monetized and get your super chats, if you have 3,000 watch hours, you could get the super chat because they begin to change it. Because the watch hours is what really get you up there and then following the guidelines. Well, most of you following the guidelines anyway because they're going to let you know if you out of order. So, but you have to have the over 1,000 subscribers. Plus, you got to have them 3,000. That's a lot of watch hours. You got to have 3,000 watch hours to do the super chat. And I think 4,000 to be monetized. And they will let you know when you're monetized. But you got to keep a lookout on your watch hours through YouTube Studio. And some people rise up quick, especially if they entertaining, if they singing, if they doing mukbangs, if they sharing a lot of the gossip. I would say a lot of people they have gossip channels, they have crime channels, they do family channels about their families, and they've been doing it for years because they been new. A lot of people didn't know, about YouTube monetization because I know I didn't know. If I would have knew that, I would have been doing it, because I used to post a lot with my hairstyles on my Facebook channel. But if I would have knew that, I would have been doing it on YouTube. And Mama, shout out to Mama Jones. I had to get her to help me because I didn't even know how to. I was trying to upload. I couldn't figure out. It's a lot to do. So if you have to get somebody to help you load, show you how to load your videos up, you have to get somebody to help. The Lord laid on my heart to ask Mama Jones, because he the one told me to start doing YouTube. So I asked Mama Jones to help me, and she live way in Texas. So I had to like get her to help me, and she showed me and told me how to, do my YouTube channel, how to get the videos loaded up. So I just started from scratch, doing it. And I only been doing it 3 years, and they got people that been on here for years, 10 years, 5 years, 6 years, and they got millions of followers. So, you know, do not erase your videos. Do not erase your lives. Do not erase your videos. I don't care if you got 200 videos, 300 videos, 400 videos. Do not erase your videos, because if you erase your videos, you are erasing your watch time. You are erasing your watch hours. Somebody might have watched I don't care if they watch your video for 4 hours. If you had, I don't care if you got 12 views, 10 views. Do not erase your video. I don't care if you think it's bad. Do not erase your videos. And when you go live, you get way more watch hours. I don't care if nobody ain't on there. The watch hours are going to be there if nobody watch it. I didn't know that. I learned it by watching YouTube. And then some people, they use ads to help get their videos out there, with to help get their channel out there, to get subscribers. But the main thing is, if you do use ads, you still got to have them watch hours. So you still have to, that. And people be wondering, well, why they always saying like, share, subscribe, and watch my videos? Because if that's their job and they're trying to get monetized, they need the watch hours. That's why they always saying like my videos, comment on the videos, because when you like somebody's video, when you comment on a video, when you share somebody's video, when you watch the full video, the whole video, if they not doing it on live, if they put up a 20-minute video, if they put up an hour video, I don't care if you have to watch some of the video, then come back and watch it. Watch the full video, because that counts towards their watch hours. 3,000 watch hours, that's a lot of watch hours. 3,000. And I've been doing this for almost 3 years. And I am not at no 3,000. Why? Because I'm a new YouTuber. A lot of people are already doing what I'm doing. So I have to get in the algorithm. That's why I'm always saying like my video. That's why I do different stuff. Even if it don't if that many people don't watch the video that I like, if I put up a hair video, it might get however many views. It might not get more than my Christian videos. And sometimes I put up hair videos and they get more views than my Christian videos. Because I know one video I got up showing me doing an underhand braid, and I got almost 8,000 views. And you would think that'll give you a lot of watch hours, but it don't work like that. It's because it give you a lot of watch hours, but 3,000 watch hours, 4,000 watch hours, like 4,000, that's a lot of hours to accumulate. Like hours, literally hours. And I didn't know about the watch time, the watch hours, like it was like really like that. But the watch hours are important, just as important as the subscribers. You have to have over 1,000 subscribers, and you have to have 3,000 watch hours for the super chats. Then if you get 4,000, then you're going towards your monetization, and they'll let you know when you are ready to be monetized. And once you get monetized, You can have like a little shopping store on there. You can do more people gonna watch your videos. You're gonna have more watch hours. When you do lives, you have even more watch hours. Live give you more watch hours if you are just coming on the scene. I don't care if nobody don't watch your videos. Just because you went live, it's gonna count as watch hours. And it count like way more. If you be on there for like 2 hours, I don't care if nobody, because I used to be on there. Sometimes nobody used to be on there, but I still used to do it. But I'm glad I did, even though I didn't know I was getting more watch hours. If I would have knew that, I would have been going live more. But since I know that my live give me more watch hours, I go live more. And people are starting to engage more because they want to know. They checking you out. They seeing if you real. They seeing if you gonna stay consistent. They seeing, okay, let me see what this here person made, especially when you doing Christian videos, because people have made Christians to look, you know what I'm saying, like whatever. So people gonna be checking you out. You know what I'm saying? They, especially when it's Christian videos. But being an entertainer, mukbangs, family things. Some people do white crime. Some people do things that's going on whatever social media, and they come back and talk about what did happen to this person. Like I know this guy, Carlos King. He talk about a lot of things that's going on, like um if somebody then maybe have gotten unalive, or something happened to somebody's child, or just anything, a fight, just anything that's people telling him they want to hear about, he gonna go and research it. And he really know how to edit those videos, and editing is a big part of it too. But the more you do it, and the more your equipment, or the more you can do with the finances that you get, you will be able to learn how to edit more. So editing is really important too. So if you learn how to edit good, I'm learning how to edit too. Um, but the more you can do with your editing, that helps as well, because he edit real good. At Bundy, she know how to edit real good. Mama Jones know how to edit real good. Be Love Life, she know how to edit real good. She have all kind of stuff behind her scene, but they've been doing it for years. So when the more finances you have, the more you can put into your editing. You can get different things to help you to edit your videos. You can be more advanced in doing it. You know what I'm saying? The more you do it, the more you gonna know. But do not erase, because everybody don't know how to edit, and they still get a lot of views. I had to stop the video for a minute, so I hope I can remember where I came back. But the reason why I made this video, because some people be erasing they live videos. Some people go and erase if they been doing YouTube for a minute, and they think, oh, I got too many videos. They go and erase their videos. If you erase your videos that's doing good, you are going to lose all of your watch hours. Why do a live video and then go back and erase it? You missing 2 and 3 um watch hours. You need your watch hours in order to get monetized. Do not erase your videos. The only way you erase a video, if you get flagged for music or something like that, something is inappropriate, or you go and you trying to advertise your video on somebody else's video, you cannot do that. If you do that, they're going to let you know that this video cannot be monetized because whatever reason. That's the video erase. But if you've been doing videos and you got a lot of videos up, and you think, okay, I haven't got monetized yet. I got a lot of subscribers. I got so many videos on here. I got 300 videos, and I still ain't got monetized yet. It's because you don't have enough watch hours. But do not erase your videos that's doing good. If you go and erase those videos, you are erasing your watch hours. Do not erase your videos. And if you go live, no matter how many views you get, they are going to go towards your watch hours. You get more watch hours doing live. But just say you put up a video for 20 minutes or 30 seconds or an hour, and you just starting out, it might get 1 view, 2 views, 3 views. Do not, and you just start, are you being doing them, and your views still not where you want them to be. If you go back and erase your old videos, you are going to lose those watch hours. And once you start popping, and once your channel grow and grow and grow, people are going to go back and watch those videos. But if you erase all of your videos, you lose all your watch hours, and you got to start all over again. You don't lose your subscribers, but you're going to lose all your watch hours, and you have to start all over again. You need 3,000 watch over hours to get the super chats. You need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. And I've been doing it for right at 3 years. And I still haven't reached the 3,000 watch hours yet. But once I didn't realize how important the watch hours was. I thought once I got my subscriber, and then I started doing more digging because I'm new to YouTube. I'm just starting out. And I'm like, golly, I didn't know that was a part of it too. I knew it was a part of it, but I didn't realize how big a part of it was. So I started watching my watch hours. If you don't have the YouTube studio, you need to download the YouTube studio. And it's different things that you can do on the YouTube studio. And a lot of stuff you have to go on your computer and do, that you need to do to your channel. Look up videos on YouTube. Because you could go to the YouTube studio and you could put different tags in a little bitty box. So I'll come back and show that later, because it's a different kind of way that you do that to get to if you don't have a computer, you can go to Google and type in YouTube Studio. If you have it, you can type in YouTube Studio on your Google, and you can do a lot of stuff on there. You can put the videos on your video. You know how some people have the end stream and they saying subscribe to the channel, and then they have a video on the video. You do that on YouTube Studio. That's how you tag your videos on there. But you'll have to either do it on a computer, or you're gonna have to go to Google and type in YouTube Studio, and you have to press the stream to open up a new tab. And when you say open up a new tab, you go to the little tab button, and it's gonna pop up, and then you open it up. I'll do that later, because I'm not a person that's doing that, but I will if I get a chance. If you need to know how to do that, you will have to come in the video. But I'm just saying, because I seen some people were saying, should I erase my lives, or should I erase? I'm gonna erase all my videos. And some people, they erased all their videos, and they lost all their watch hours, and you cannot get them back because you done deleted all your videos. Do not delete them videos. And they lost all their watch hours, and they had to start all over again. Do you know how hard that is, starting all over again to get 4,000 watch hours? That's a lot of watch hours. Some people, they know certain people, and they put them on their channel, and they might come, and they might also don't feel no type of way, because I used to be like that. I was like, you know what, some people know people, and they help put them on, because they already got 2,000 and 3,000 followers. So they might put their friend on, they might put their boyfriend on, they might put somebody else they know on, and they gonna pop off the trouble. Why? Because that person already been doing YouTube for 10, 12 years, so they helping, put somebody else on. But everybody don't have that. Or a child might come on. I know this one girl, I think her name Izzy. She do like, homeless videos, because she behind her family became homeless. So, a lot of people, her channel built up, a lot of people start watching her, but she didn't have nobody to put on. So it still took her a minute to get monetized and stuff. But she worked them videos, and she good at editing too. But a lot of people chimed in on her because they was watching her journey. And some people be homeless, some people do crime videos, some people do it with their family, some people sing. Some people been doing it since their children was real young. The children done grew up, and they got just millions of followers. They do mukbangs, but you have to find your niche, whatever it is that you like. They was like, you got to be careful with your niches. Your thumbnail is important. Some people don't even know how to do thumbnails, and because they have a young child doing it with them, they channel pop. I mean, it's just, you just don't know when your turn is coming. But we have to be patient and know that the Lord's will, you live to see your chance is coming. But whatever you do, If you ain't monetized yet, if you haven't been monetized yet, and you're on your way to the super chats, do not erase your videos. Only way you erase your videos if you under a violation. And YouTube gonna let you know, look, this is a violation. You can't get monetized. Then they're gonna use that word even though you're not monetized. So you're gonna know I need to erase this video because you can't play music on there. You can play like music that you might get off your phone, or YouTube Studio got music that you can make up and you can use for your video. It's a lot of stuff that you can do in a YouTube Studio, but you have to learn. Watch some of the content creators that been doing it. And they can tell you this how you get to the YouTube Studio and do this, and this. Because that's how I learned some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna learn how to edit too. But I got to wait till I get my finances to where they need to be so I can invest in some more, like a camera. With certain cameras, the cameras cost $300-400, but it's a lot of things you can do with the cameras versus your phone. It's a lot of things you can do with your phone, but there's a lot of things you can do with a camera too, because the camera show real good. You can edit. It got different things that you can edit with. But you have to learn all that stuff. Some people catch on faster than others. I mean, it depends on what you know that will get your channel up there. I'm not a mukbang person, but I do put other stuff on there, like I do Ain't See Bubblegum. I'll put her on there. A lot of people might not watch it, but some people gonna watch it. That still include with my watch hours. I'm not gonna erase it. Some people use advertising. I didn't advertise, and I didn't use Propagate to advertise sometimes. But still, if you advertise, sometimes that'll slow your channel down. And then the people that come and watch it, or they may subscribe, they might not be permanent watchers or permanent subscribe. They're gonna stay subscribed, but they may not come back and watch your videos. You want people that's gonna come back and watch your videos. It's good to advertise to get your channel out there, but don't just advertise, because even though they might subscribe, even though they might like your videos, they may not come back and be your support system. And then it might change your channel, because then it take you a while to get your channel back going and getting out there, especially if you new. So it's just certain things you learn. And then some people, they might advertise and they might pop because they entertaining more. So they were saying don't do different stuff. That's how I got my channel. I had to do different stuff, different things just to get out there. I did shorts. I share food, I share my hairstyle video, but I don't overdo it, because my main thing is I do Christian videos, Christian entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I like to pray. I like to come on and do the word of God. That's my niche. The main thing is I'm a Christian channel, but I do sometimes share other things. And they watch it. What that goes in on my watch hours. Even if I did an ad a couple of times, it still goes on my watch hours. And I'm so glad I found out about the watch hours. But whatever you do, don't erase your videos. Do not erase your videos, because it goes towards your watch hour. And it's a lot of things. If you want to have the end strip on your videos, you got to do that in a YouTube Studio, like the little subscribe button that you telling them to subscribe. And then you see the videos. People have different videos at the end, either a playlist at the end. You could create playlists. You could put the video at the end of your video. You could put subscribe at the end of your video. But all that stuff you do it in the YouTube Studio. I'm not the person that do all that. But I did this because some people was erasing their videos. Some people erase their live when they finish with their live videos. If you erasing your live videos, you erasing your watch hours. And you're not gonna get monetized for it. You need your watch hours. So whatever video you do, leave it up. Because if you erase it, you are erasing your watch hours. And that's the most important thing. Why? Because you you need your watch hours. You need over 1,000 subscribers, but the watch hours take the longest. You can have a whole bunch of subscribers, but if you don't have no watch hours, you cannot get monetized. And how you keep up with your watch hours, you need YouTube Studio. And they telling you they gonna give you a weekly recap. They telling you the do's and your don'ts. They saying do this, and I done did all kind of stuff. Do your thumbnails like this, make them pop, do this, do that. You just have to find out what works for you. when you start getting out there and people start subscribing to your channel, and the more you do, it depends on what you do. You just gotta define your need. You gotta find what works for you. Just because some work for me, it might not work for you. Just like they were saying, don't do a whole bunch of different stuff, different things, but they work for me. Like me, sometimes put my hair videos up, they work for me because people watch the hair videos. Even though I'm not dependent on the shorts, but it helped get my channel out there. And sometimes I get a lot of views on my shorts. I used to get way more views. I don't know what's going on with that. But it's like you have to get in the algorithm. And that plays a main part of it. And they saying you gotta use certain hashtags. You gotta do this. I mean, it's a lot. So do whatever you do, don't erase your videos, because if you erase them videos, you are erasing your watch hours. If you go back and you say, I done been on here for 2 years and I got all these videos, but I'm still not monetized, I'm gonna erase. If you erase some videos, you're gonna lose your watch hours and you gotta start all over again, and that's a headache. So do not erase your videos unless you get flags saying you got music playing or you can't play this music. They're gonna let you know. That's why you need to have YouTube Studio, because they're gonna tell you got to block this video. So you're gonna have to erase it. It ain't gonna count against your watch hours nowhere, because they're not gonna play it because it's being blocked. So you don't want to get flagged. You don't want to keep on getting flagged. You cannot play music. One day they might let you play certain music, but you just can't play music on YouTube. But whatever you do, do not erase your watch hours. Because I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to edit. I'm still trying to get my thumbnails together. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot. But whatever you do, don't erase your videos. Sometimes they be like, do a little this, it's a lot. I done tried all kind of things. But guess what? The most important thing is your watch hours. And sometimes I put up hair videos and I have more views on my hair videos than my Christian videos. Because people love entertainment. That's just the world we live in. They love entertainment. They love hair. People just like to be entertained. So you can't be all you just have to find what works for you. And I'm not finna start 2 and 3. Some people got 2 and 3 channels. I'm not finna do all that. So sometimes I just share certain things. I might share of birthday. I might share, me and my husband out east. Just different things I might share every now and then. But my niche is I do Christian videos. But do not erase your videos. If you erase your videos, you erase your watch hours. Say it with me. You erase your watch hours. And you have to start all over again. If you do a live video and you need 3-4 hours of it, don't matter if you got 3 views, 4 views, and you're gonna get those watch hours. You get more watch hours doing live videos than when you put up 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't care if you do an hour live, 20-minute live, it's gonna count for every minute on that live video. You get more watch hours with live videos for some reason. So just remember, do not erase your videos. Learn YouTube Studio. Go on there and learn different things. Learn how to put the tags in the little box on YouTube, on the YouTube Studio. It's like you could put different hashtags, whatever you do. Like I got hashtag prophetessvernalondon, hashtags prophetic word, prophetic release. In my little box, I got cosmetologist, since I put some hair videos up, vlog. I just got different stuff up in my little box. And if you go to YouTube Studio, you'll see the little box I'm talking about. But you have to go to your settings. But you could look it up. Look up different things about YouTube Studio and learn. Just learn different things. Don't listen to everything you hear. Don't believe everything you hear. Just be very specific. And don't just go try it, but don't erase them videos. Don't erase your videos. Do not erase your videos unless you get flagged for something. Do not erase your videos, and you get more watch hours doing live videos. Don't do everything somebody is telling you, but don't erase them videos for sure, because if you go back and you've been doing videos for a minute and you haven't been monetized and you getting frustrated, you say, well, I got 200 videos, I got this video, I'm gonna do it live and then I'm gonna erase it. You missing out on your watch hours. Do not erase your videos unless you are being flagged. If you could even go back, if you think, well, I need to this don't have a thumbnail. I even then went I did that too. I went and back from some of my old videos. I went and changed my thumbnails. I went and changed the name of my video. I edited. That's the only thing I did different. I edit the thumbnail, because you know you could take a thumbnail off and put it on. You could rename the video. You know, the more you learn, the more you do. Now I did do that, and I found when I did that, some people went back and watched those videos. But when you first starting out, you learning. So you can change your thumbnails. You can change your title of your video. You can go back and change your hashtags. You know, you can go back and edit your old videos to make them pop. But don't erase them, because if you erase them, all those views, no matter how many views you got, you're going to lose your watch hours. Don't erase your videos.